of Minecraft. This is Greenoger's Mine Show Pt3. What happens when you put a green ogre inside of a hole and of a mountain with an infinite number of TNT and he gets a little bit bored? Well, you guessed it. Things are about to get explosive, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, I have pretty much well lined almost the entire roof of this place with bedrock. I know what you're thinking. Why only the roof? Due to the simple fact that that's where I want all the explosion not to go. Right now, I'm got my good friend and that I consider to be a brother of mine, Mr. GG Jack, or they call me GG. He's here, but he's not on this one. He's playing his own Minecraft, which is fine. We all love playing our own games. Mr. Juggalozy has walked away from the screen for a bit, but he shall return. Once again, I'd like to remind everybody that this channel is for 18 years older. The language we speak is adult. Crazy, amateurish, childish adult, but still adult nonetheless. Right now I'm in a hole in a mountain that I carved out and pretty much well got more than 64 blocks of TNT in here. I'm gonna fill up this entire cavern of TNT. Why? Because I want to build a pretty big castle down here. I plan on building the castle of El Dorado. This may take a little bit. If you think I have an obsession with TNT, well, you're right, I do.
I think everybody does.
Oh, I think everybody in the entire world has had a dream to where they've had enough TNT to make something go boom.
Why?
I mean, heck, one of my mottos is there's no problem C4 can't solve.
Exactly. It'd be like this. Hey son, what you how was your day or something like that? And be like, oh, I blew up some stuff earlier today. Oh, that's good. So where's the TNT? Where's the TNT? Well, I'm about to just use it right now on his house. So we might need to walk out or we're gonna die here.
How's your day going, son? Well, Dad, was going pretty bad, but I always remember what you tell me. There's no problem TNT can't solve or C4 can't solve. Oh, and what seems to be the trouble today, son? Everything. Let's blow it up. Am I a pyromaniac? Yes, I am. Am I an explosive nut? Yes, I am. Do I like do I like watching things burn and watching things explode? You better believe I do.
And to all the people out there, this is not to offend anybody. This is just us being us.
You know, if I offend you, guess what? You live in the wrong country. You don't have to watch this. You don't have to stick with it. You can block me. You can scroll away from it. You don't even have to watch it. As soon as I offend you, guess what? Leave. You have that right.
Exactly.
You have that right because guess what? You live in America. You do not live in an oppressive regime of dictatorship that says you must follow my rules or die. Kind of like, the wonderful old joke of cake or death that Eddie Izzard always said. You, cake or death? It's easy to answer. Cake, please. Very well. Give him cake. Someone's ringing Juggalozzi's doorbell. As you can see, I'm Green Ogre and I have a turtle shell on top of my head. Why? Because it helps me breathe underwater. Gives me infinite oxygen. Yay!
And yes, we do play Red Dead or GTA
We play
or
Red.
other.
Yep. We play Red Dead Redemption, GTA. Sometimes we'll even get on and play different games. Like I play Smite. I play Maneater, Division 2. One of my favorite games to play with Juggalozzi and GG is Borderlands. Whatever game floats our boat at the time. Sometimes we play Fallout 76. Sometimes I play Fallout 4. I haven't done videos on them yet, but I will sooner or later.
Yeah, but all we've been playing is just Minecraft. So for some reason, we just been addicted to this game lately.
Well, it's not really addictive to me. It's just, relaxing.
Yeah, that's true. But sometimes we get addicted to a point where we want to blow something up or build houses.
Oh, right now I'm doing both. I'm building houses and blowing stuff up. Here in a little bit, I'll be happy to show you guys the 3 houses I have created on this one, and hopefully you guys will like them.
And no, this is the server he's on is not creative mode. It's survivor mode.
No, it's creative mode.
Oh, well,
There's
that's on I was playing with
there's no way. Yeah, this
mode.
is a different one. Last one we were on was on Survivor. Yeah, this one's on creative.
Yeah.
There's no way in heck I'd be able to create an entire castle out of diamond like I did,
Right.
or one out of emerald like I did, and
Yeah.
like I said, this one's gonna be gold. So.
For any of you watching, I do have a game channel of my own called Gamer Attack Man. I uploaded a video a couple days ago with me, Juggalos, and Green Ogre, and also Psycho Cop. I used to be named GG Jack 13, but I changed it to They Call Me GG 1993. So
Why? We'll never
if you
know.
want to check me out,
If you want to check him out, go ahead. He's a really good guy. He's family to me. I love him to death. I wouldn't trade him for the world. I might trade him for like $1 billion, but who wouldn't trade their own family for $1 billion?
hey, I'll probably do the same thing. So
I mean, like I said, who wouldn't? I mean, come on. Someone offer you $1 billion for your brother, your sister. I mean, you're gonna sit there and say, "Nah, family's just that important to me." Now you're gonna be looking at him like, "Are you crazy? Do you know? I mean, are you really going? I mean, come on. Are you that crazy?" Fine, if you want to do that, fine. We'll pull that game, but
but I'd rather trade an ex. I'm going to say that. I'm going to admit I would rather trade an ex-friend for $1 million than trading my family.
I blew it up and I'm still inside. Oh crap! Everything's rendering. Ooh, that actually worked out really well.
It's probably with more people on your server. That's when it start lagging. So
Sweet Mother Mary McCree, that worked out better than I thought. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I have lava. Yes, creative mode. You don't die from being burned in lava.
yeah.
But I don't need the lava right now, so be gone, lava.
Right now on my server, I made a huge house, which I actually called before. Huge house, but I'm covering TNT and going to start over.
Ladies and gentlemen, his house, oh my god, it was freaking huge. I mean, I don't know if he was trying to overcompensate for something, but I doubt it. I
I
think he
decided to
was just
blow it up
making
because
a
it was too
joke.
big, and then I decided to blow it up because it was too big and it looked like a purple dildo.
He said it, ladies and gentlemen, a big square purple dildo. It looked like, but hey, I didn't say it. He said it.
Yes. So, yes, we're going to start talking about some things that you should not let your kids watch.
Well, this is 18 years older, so I mean,
Yeah. It says in the description, I've seen it for myself, so.
dynamite burns. And if you're a parent that lets your child watch this and they hear some foul language and start repeating it, shame on you. You shouldn't let your kids watch this kind of stuff unless you honestly think they can handle it. And even
And
then,
the same goes for my channel, so viewer discretion.
viewer discretion is advised. We're the HBO of YouTube.
Exactly.
I got all this lava that I don't want. I gotta take care of it. I mean, I'm literally down to bedrock here. Where's Fred Flintstone when you need the guy? Wilma. Oh. Juggalozy is taking his wonderfully sweet time. Which is fine.
Yeah. He's taken that long before, so it's nothing new. He has,
He has animals to take care
yeah,
of.
yeah,
He's got
take your eyes
critters.
out, or, yeah.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of you people who are watching out there have fur babies of your own. I'm talking about animals. I'm not talking about, if you think I'm talking about your kids, God, you're a sick person. Or I'm just a sick individual. I guess I'm a sick individual either way you look at it. I'm not going to argue that fact. I'm pretty sick and twisted at times. Why? Because I mean, it's not because I want to. Yeah, well, kind of is because I want to. I mean, what is normal? Right now, I just want to sit there and say, with everything that's going on, crazy is definitely the new sane. I mean, all life matters. Black life matters. What happened to George Floyd is a very sad and sobering and sombering thing about how bad things have gotten in our world today.
Exactly.
Do I think that people have the right to go out and loot, riot, burn down a Wendy's and AutoZone and a Target and walk out with a big screen television all because of what happened? Heck no. I mean, if you're
Hell
peaceful, I
no.
mean, if you're protesting peacefully, good for you. Protest peacefully. Do things the right way. But if you're just rioting and, saying it's because of what happened to George Floyd and you walk out of a Target with a big screen television and a shopping cart and you're like, and you think that George would want it that way for you, man, you got some serious issues.
Okay, I'm gonna say this real quick. His family is against his rioting. They they support the peaceful protests. They don't support these like businesses that are being busted open and caught on fire. They don't want anything like that. So
Nobody does. I mean, it's stupid. I
yeah,
mean,
exactly.
it. I mean, it paints a poor picture for everybody in the community. I mean, it puts racial comments and things that people have fought so hard to overcome. I mean, it pushes them back by at least 10 years, if not more.
Exactly.
I mean, you
Um,
want to? I mean, some people want to make this about race. That's fine, but don't sit there and act like a stereotypical member of said race.
Exactly.
I mean, white people, don't go out there and act like you're from the freaking trailer park wearing a wife beater and a baseball cap, chewing a big old thing of freaking, Copenhagen and going, you know what, my sister's kind of purty. African Americans, don't go out there and act like a stereotypical, person that most people would call you. Don't do that.
I'm gonna
I
say
mean,
this. I saw that video. I saw that video. George Floyd getting his neck struck, literally his air supply getting, uh, like basically
the,
blocked by that cop.
choke.
That cop was in
Yo,
the wrong.
yeah, he was in the wrong. Of course,
He was in the wrong.
he was in the wrong. Yeah, but I mean, don't sit there and start thinking that gives you the right to go out and destroy public or private property just because you say, oh, well, you know what, it's time to riot because the guy went ballistic. I mean, because George died. George died, yes. I'm sorry he died. It shouldn't have happened. It did. It was a very tragic thing. Wasn't an
Yeah,
accident.
exactly. I'm gonna
It
say
was
rest in peace his soul. I'm sad that it happened to him. That cop had whatever he did. Yes, it should be prosecuted.
Yeah, I mean, really. I mean, he should be, fully prosecuted to the law. But here's my thing. You know, people die every day. They get shot or killed every day, whether they be white, black, Hispanic, Asian, whatever race. People get shot and killed every day out in the streets. And yeah, what happened to George? Bad thing. But, you know, it's not a cause for riot.
Exactly. And those
I mean,
people are trying to do a peaceful protest are getting hurt by the people out rioting.
right. I mean, the people trying to be peaceful about it, they're getting a bad rap from the other people.
Exactly.
Anyway, that's my 2 cents on it, ladies and gentlemen. Um, this time when everything is going to hell in a handbasket, we really just need to pull together, show some love, show some support to everybody, and quit acting like a bunch of idiots.
I totally agree with that. I mean, I'm going to say, this is what I'm going to have to say my last words about it. If you're going to protest peacefully. Do not destroying cities because that's just going to make it worse for you and for all lives.
I mean, as soon as all this happened, National Guard was detached out to St. Louis. St. Louis is nowhere near. I mean, it's nowhere near where all this is going on. But the reason why the National Guard was sent out to St. Louis is because what happened when they rioted in St. Louis. And then to come to find out, most of the people that were rioting in St. Louis weren't even from St. Louis. They were from out of town. I mean, and that's probably the situation there as well. I mean, if you think that this gives you the right to go acting like a stupid moron and riot, hey, you're worse than the person that killed George Floyd.
Exactly. I don't know what violence doesn't solve violence. It just makes it worse. It's just ridiculous, these dark times.
That's me and Gigi's 2 cents on the whole thing, so...
Yeah.
If you got a problem with what we say, it's America. Feel free to say what you want. Doesn't mean I'm going to reply to it. Doesn't mean I'm going to comment to it. Because you're entitled to your opinion just like everybody else.
I'm going to say this. Replying to it or replying to like people that are they're backlashing you on, it's just that's what they want. So.
Like I said, you're free to say whatever you want. It's America.
Exactly.
America. You have the civil liberties to do so. Therefore, speak your mind. Next on Chat Talk, we're going to talk about, is it legal to marry a horse? Some people say it is. We're not really going to talk about that. That was already covered by Jerry Springer.
That's a little joke.
It's not a
which is
joke,
which is
really. I
funny.
mean, it was on Jerry Springer a long time ago. Jerry,
I didn't.
Jerry.
I don't watch. I never watched Jerry Springer.
Hey
So
yo,
Hey, Juggalozzi's back. What's up, man?
it might be a minute.
It might be a minute.
Yeah, we got some people down at Happy Mart all gathering up, fucking doing a wannabe. It's a peaceful protest right now.
They're in the Bluff.
Yeah, down at Happy Mart, down there, the Korean-owned store down the road from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like fucking like 30 people on board, just bunched up in a fucking road.
Well, I'm broadcasting right now, so thanks for that information.
Oh fuck.
yeah, he is. Yeah, we were just talking about the riots.
Yeah, we were just talking about the riots and
Well,
how.
I'm
I'm just
outside
saying.
right now. Make sure they don't get stupid.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna protest peacefully. Don't get
Oh,
stupid.
that's something I'm hoping for. It's just a peaceful one.
Yeah.
Yes,
so,
exactly.
I'm hoping for
I
that
mean-
too, because that's the last thing a little suburban town like Poplar Bluff, Missouri needs is people getting stupid and start rioting. I mean, the first place I get looted is my job.
Someone wants to throw that couch over the balcony.
Well, you gotta throw it that way. You ain't gotta fucking throw it towards the damn car. Hit my car, make sure you got insurance.
Who threw about what?
Mom's getting rid of her couch.
Okay.
But I'll be back in a few minutes, let you know how it's going.
Okay, Jugs,
Okay.
be safe.
Oh yeah, always.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was my brother-in-law, Juggalozzi. We're going to call him my on-the-ground reporter. Going to come back to us live from Poplar Bluff, Missouri, where people are doing a peaceful protest about something that happened in a state that's nowhere near Missouri. That we really shouldn't. I mean, we should concern ourselves, but then again,
Yes, exactly.
it's just one of those things. Like I said, it's just one of those things.
Yeah.
We'll keep you up to date as soon as we get any information. So, ladies and gentlemen, hope you have a good night. This is Greenoger signing off for now. And as always, Llama, don't spit on me.